Mike Barnes Coach. A number of my clients have asked me, Mike, what have you got that we could pass on to our team, or what have you got that we could use quickly when we're dealing with a client in order to try and create a sales opportunity? So here's a quick auditory framework that you and your team can use when you're working with your clients. So the framework goes like this: capacity, capability, opportunity. Now, when would you use the framework? Well, clearly you want to use it in a face-to-face situation. And the reason for this is that you want to be associated to the feelings that you generate. So ideally what we're talking about is it could be a client coming in for an end-of-year review, or they might be coming in on a sort of unrelated matter, or what we might call extra work issue, over and above your compliance. And so you've had a conversation with the client and it seems that there's lack of clarity on their part. Maybe there's an expectation or a desire to grow their business, but on your part, if you're not already engaged with them, if you're not regularly having management meetings with them, you want to try and do, I guess, the sell before the sell. So this is just about positioning the opportunity. It's not trying to reach a conclusion, and it's not trying to solve all their problems. It's just positioning you in their eyes and creating a bit of desire for them to want to go further. So that's when you'd use it, okay? So it goes like this: capacity, capability, opportunity. The capacity is your business's ability to grow its transactional volume. Like physically, does it have the space? Do you have enough people? If you increased your transactions, are you actually able to keep up? So for a lot of your business owners, they've got a finite number of transactions. Now, by the way, you're going to find this process a lot easier to explain if you relive it rather than try to remember it. So from an accounting perspective, your capacity is the number of staff that you've got and the amount of hours allocated towards getting the work out. You already know that it's your bread and butter. So if you just think about this from what's your capacity, what's your ability to process work by volume, that'll help you remember the capacity issue. The next is capability. And here we're talking about their financial reserves, but we're also talking about their skill sets. If you got, personally, more complex consulting work, do you have enough team members to be able to deal with it? Well, it's the same with your clients. If they got bigger, more expensive, more risk exposing type work, do they have the tools? Do they have the money? Do they have the people? Are they capable of delivering on it? So we've got capacity, capability. The last one is opportunity. Is there a market demand for them to be able to grow? Are they wanting to grow, but is the market supportive of it? So what have they got in the way of existing clients that's sending them the message that that the desire in a marketplace is there? Or who is it in terms of new clients that they could be targeting? So what we're looking for is there proof? Is there some type of proof of market demand for the growth? So for example, if you've got an entire client base of mums and dads and rental properties, and you're thinking you want to get into management, advisory services and consultancy work, then you're going to find it a lot hard to be able to take that to your existing client base. So capacity, capability, opportunity. Remember, do it face to face. And the idea here is not to solve all the issues. Just pull a couple of them out in each area. Most of your clients won't have any financial models. So instantly the issue around capacity invites things like doing financial modeling, doing forecasting, getting some numerics from a planning point of view. Okay? Capability is then having a really good review of their skills and their resources and the work mix that they're doing, and then that's going to drop you into things like job costing and what type of work's most profitable for them, which will then lead you into the opportunity. What is it around their marketing? What is it around their communication and their sales processes? How are they working in those areas? And so there's a quick framework for you to be able to work with your clients and position that perhaps, hey, here's some of the issues, can't solve them all for you, recognize you've got some problems here. Why don't we get together, put a plan together to see if we can help you a little bit more in your business? And that's really as far as you need to get to. So, enjoy.